Somebody ain't asking questions no more. They ain't asking questions no more. Hold up. The G's told me to grab this. I don't know why. Somebody not asking questions no more. They know who they want to get a rose to. They know. They know why they want to pop the balloon. Y'all seen those reels and those little reality shows and stuff like that. It's a full moon tonight. It will be peaking before midnight in some areas of the world. It's October 6th, Monday, 2025 around these parts. And somebody got on some slip and slide shoes. The G's want you to know you about to slide right into home run. You on your destined path. Oh, for joy. Oh, yeah. Oh, for joy. Somebody's grandmother's name. I just saw 111 on a timer. Somebody's grandmother's name is Frances. Okay? Mine's too. Mine's too, y'all, okay? Somebody thought they was going to be able to leave you broke. All right? It's provocative as hell. They've been trying to revive something, okay? I'm seeing paw prints. Somebody's name could be Bree. Somebody's name could be Brianna. They living and they running, but they ain't complaining. Somebody on the run, Bree to Bree. Somebody's pupils dilated too. Somebody, I'm hearing, they nerve endings is razzle dazzle frazzled around this mother fricker. You hear me? They told me to grab these real quick. We about to see what's good, y'all. Y'all already know what I'm here to do. I'm here to get you hip to what you hip to and hip you on to what may be hidden. I'm going to make sure I upload this real quick too, okay? I think I still got some that set is private too, y'all. Y'all hear me? So it's time for you to release toxic relationships, period, point blank. Some folks think that you need to psychoanalyze the situation, okay? But I'm kind of feeling like you on board with somebody having some mental health issues, like you agree. You not questioning it no more. You're convinced, okay? It's a protocol that needs to be put together, though, all right? Somebody protesting it, though. They judging. This is somebody who is like this is somebody who self-appointed, excuse me, nobody appointed them, but they self-appointed themselves to diagnose somebody and they ain't been to the doctor yet. Go see the doctor. So, again, it's like somebody trying to guarantee you a cure too, okay? Some unconventional medicine, all right? I'm hearing something like what they did at one of these hospitals on the west side here. They used to do them lobotomies and stuff, them little metal tanks. You walk in one of their foyers, you see founding doctors and members, and it's like, moist is what I just heard. Moisture. This moisture in this place, okay? It's not clean either, all right? It's a renowned, somebody is trying to make you think that it's a renowned facility, okay? That's what the G's want you to know, all right? And I'm hearing something about the other evening, whatever, okay? Is what the G said, whatever. Whatever. Abundance is your right. Somebody been trying to prune your senses though. They've been trying to prune your senses. It's a story they've been trying to tell you and publicize, but they still concealing something. You hear me? They still concealing something. 5:15 I just saw on the timer. Somebody is being paid to ask these questions, is what the G's is saying. Abundance is your right, your God given right, and something about your granny, boo, big mama, okay? Let me read it to you. While the awareness of your higher self is focused on this physical dimension, it is only natural to believe in the concept of limitations. But your soul is limitless, okay? In its ability to give out and receive energy. You just have to accept that you are capable and worthy. The universe will give you anything that you desire, but it is not a one-way street. It's a loop. Go look at the I was about to say your vision. Listen, go look at the community board, but somebody wants you to look at your vision board, okay? But your soul is limitless in its ability to give out and receive energy. You just have to accept that you are capable and worthy. The universe will give you anything that you desire, but it's not a one-way street. It's a loop. The energy of abundance must flow. So it comes to you, okay? You must be willing to send it out. All you desire can be yours if you accept that this energy does not end with you. It is your right to be the receptacle of boundless love, happiness, health, and prosperity. And you must receive these gifts with the intention of keeping the flow of abundance alive. If your intention is to have abundance stop with you, then you are actually blocking the energy from coming to you in the first place. If you fall into the mindset of limitation, you are saying to the universe that you are not worthy to receive. Nothing is further from the truth. This is your ego talking. Deuces and later for that. The universe always says yes. It is the ego that says no. You can be the beneficiary of any and all gifts if you accept that it is possible. You are the beneficiary of a monetary gift. I heard the name Brianna. Is your name Brianna? Something about the other evening. It could have been some type of transformation, something going on. I'm hearing, they guaranteeing you a cure, and I'm hearing something about some type of spirit revival. Okay, some type of spirit revival. Okay, before your checkup, but this spirit revival is somebody trying to have you a shut in. Somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. You've been groomed since puberty, going back and forth to psychologists. What's that dang on? It's a syndrome that mothers have when they make their children sick. I heard something about the Care Bears. You saw that, right? They want you to know something. You vape too. You vape reefer a lot. Is what I just heard. Okay, look, they've been they trying to prune you of your God given talents too. The abundance that I'm hearing, okay, that is kind of conspicuous. All right, it's conspicuous is what I'm hearing. But your dreams been beneficial. The conversations in your dreams, all right. It's a state or a condition that this doctor is trying to guarantee some type of cure. Okay, they ain't Dr. CB. I just heard a witch doctor creating something. It's their job. Somebody going through some damn some they panned out some shit. Okay, for their parenthood and how they was gonna be bequeathed some money. Okay, they trying to leave you out. Whoever this is, got dang on resonating with, and you've been living. And you know what I'm hearing? You've been living and going through HE double hockey sticks. All right, in and out of bars and pubs and lounges and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lounging around. Feeling like that you are having some tricks played on you. Okay, you because you feel like you tapped in is what I'm hearing. Somebody been lying to you. They've been lying to you, and they've been running around complaining about you, and you about to be set. You about to be set, because whoever this compulsive habitual motherfucking liar is, why is this in here? Something about a coworker too. 10:20. I'm seeing on a timer. Somebody is lying. Somebody is already hip to why they are trying to, come into a union with you, trying to be your friend and shit. Somebody in your motherfucking family foul as hell. They've been publicizing this shit. Mm-mm. But listen, somebody an air sign too. Somebody is an air sign. There's something about some annual return, okay? When it come to taxes. Somebody been giving you a speech, okay? They feel like they can teach you something. And they've been trying to psychoanalyze you. This is somebody who always need to borrow $40, all right? 11:11 I'm seeing on the timer. This is what you need to be affirming, okay? Because abundance most definitely is your right. I'm hearing you need to listen. You need to listen to this next conversation. Somebody gonna be running their motherfucking mouth, okay? They no longer really hear themselves talking, okay? Normally they talk just to hear themselves talking. They can't hear themselves talking. Somebody protesting some shit. You hear me? Whoever your parent is, man, it's some type of unethical government activity that they were in their heyday, okay? Yeah. This ancient connection, though. So, I'm hearing, when it comes to an examination, it's kind of like whoever this doctor is, their voice changes, okay? Creatine. I heard creatine. Creatine. What they got to do with kidneys or something? It's like a shake. A shake, like a muscle shake. What is it that was drawn up already in on your vision board? What is it that you envision, all right? Somebody been trying to screw with you publicly too, all right? It's like some type of public humiliation, all right? I heard something about airing out or irrigating or something, okay? Somebody being aired out or irrigated, all right? And then I'm hearing DNC. And somebody could say something about Christianity and Christianity. So it's some reason why somebody don't want to have like platelets or something given to them, okay? Some religious reason is what I just heard. I just heard it's raining. I just heard it's raining where you are when you get this message, okay? Somebody trying to finish a job that they were sent to do. Unexpectedly, okay, somebody about to rat somebody out, and it may be the person that you least expect, okay, beginning to take this first step to be on the other side of karma. So I heard president, right? I did. The state of the somebody's name could be Shannon too, okay? Whoever this spiritual peeping Tom is, all right? It's how they're about to describe some type of weakness, okay? Something that they're confessing about your system, all right? However, you're being upgraded, okay? Somebody gonna want to speak to you in short sentences too, all right? And I feel like you've had a some sort of experience when it comes to this is somebody who's clearly focused on this job, okay? But it's like they're doing something because they're broke, okay? They're doing something because they're broke. Government is some type of government activity, okay? Somebody's pupils dilated. I keep hearing that too. I'm hearing Levites. Somebody's a Christian. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Spiritual peeping Tom, okay? Somebody is cracking up, for lack of a better expression, okay? Psychiatric examination in this psychiatrist, okay? And this psychiatric treatment since puberty is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing something about a PPP loan. Loud pipes. Loud pipes. Somebody talk real loud, okay? Ammon. 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 What's at the bottom? Ammon. It's some type of ouch. It's some type of ouch. No more catering to the enemy. It's easier said than done. Somebody's been indoctrinated to finish a job, okay? To screw with you publicly, okay? To make sure that um, whoever these officials are, these doctors in this department, okay, that they fuck over you, okay? That they don't give you the proper treatment, okay? Somebody, something about a radio, the radio, okay? The radio. Something about the radio, okay? Somebody confessing that they heard about this doctor on a radio or something, or like, you know, an infomercial or something like that. But listen, something with these changing times is what I'm hearing too. Okay, this person who was protesting some shit. It's a state of it's the state of their mind right now. Okay, their ethics, how they've been schooled by this game god. Okay, and how now they ain't scared. They know who started this shit, okay? Chosen one. They know who started this shit, chosen one. They was guided to transform, okay? Something is gonna sting, okay? Something been stinging their conscience. I just heard something about Bumblebee. Somebody could drive you know what that is, a Mustang. Yeah, somebody could drive a Mustang. There's something about your coworker too. You know what I mean? Something about your coworker. 1847 I'm seeing on the timer. Somebody an air sign, okay? Somebody look, somebody an air sign. It's a conversation that you need to listen to. Somebody stop asking questions. And somebody, you know, they're a habitual liar. They are, and they got a secret that they've been hiding, okay? And I'm hearing it's the ambiance of it all, okay? It's the ambiance. They trying to set a scene. They trying to be a resolver, okay? They've been trying to cloak their energy, chosen one, okay? And they've been having a good goddamn time doing it too, trying to deceive you, okay? $40, okay? Somebody want to indulge in fraternizing some romance with you, and they gonna try to treat you like you a floozy, okay? Because they feel like you that you in a gutter. They feel like you a gutter rat too, okay? This ain't this ancient connection. You hear me? Somebody want to convince you. somebody, it's like they gonna make a speech and they feel like you plumb dumb too. All of this is happening, chosen one, okay? And you've overcome so much. And it is somebody who messing you, and it could be this fire sign, they messing you, okay? And they kind of scared about how they feel about how they messing you, all right? They've been trying to write you off, okay? It's a fire sign who's not in your family, and it's a fire sign who's in your family. We about to see who this 80s baby is, and then I'm about to cut on up out of here, okay? Somebody jealous than a motherfucker about this prosperity, and they've been trying. Yeah, they jealous. They jealous as hell. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus as well. You hear me? They jealous because what you affirming, what you affirmed, and your pure intentions that you set, everything is coming to fruition for you. Period. Your desires, all your desires. Who is this enemy first? Somebody your G's don't want you to fuck with. Okay. Yeah, they a liar. They do got something. Somebody got something to say, and I feel like you about to speak up soon as you hear something. It ain't gonna fall on deaf ears. They gonna feel like they whispering, but they gonna be whispering a little loud, and it's gonna be your cue to get little. All right, to get little. This ancient connection, though. Department of Affairs is what I'm hearing. Department of Affairs. They love them some you. They love them some you. Who is this ancient connection? Somebody that you need to have confidence in, okay? Somebody who pulling a rabbit about their ass because they done went down the rabbit hole, all right? Yeah, they done went down the rabbit hole, baby. Somebody that you would least expect, okay? But I'm feeling like, it's the writing on the wall and the appetite for destruction that they have, okay? They gonna lift some problems, all right? You hear me? Oh, but they about to cut some shit off too. They about to cut some shit off too. They cutting corners to get to you. They trying to find you, okay? They trying to find you. You got a karmic coming in. You have a soul mate coming, all right? So, 2 for 2, two sexes. Somebody was somewhere that they wasn't. Is what I just heard. Somebody was somewhere that they wasn't. I don't know who this fire energy is and who this water energy is, okay? But they've been talking about this money, all right? They've been talking about this money, this gold mine, and it's running up their motherfucking blood pressure. Let's see what else. It's running up their blood pressure. They so jealous, okay, and they send it in. They send it in, motherfuckers, that they feel as though can weaken you too, okay. I just heard something about somebody feel like they was slighted, okay. They left your life. You didn't leave. You didn't leave theirs. That's your confirmation. It was a time when you stopped asking questions too. Now it's a time that this person not questioning the synchronicity that's going on in their life and the clues that they've been given by their spiritual team, okay? And yes, they angels been speaking to them. It's like they're consciously aware that they need to return, okay? They know that they supposed to. It's this mission that's been created in the spiritual realm, okay? Unexpectedly, somebody about to show up, but you still need to protect your energy, because I feel like you channeled this enemy's energy. You channeled this ancient connection, and I just heard angel, so you most definitely are an earth angel, and so is your heavenly partner, okay? Something about forensics as well, okay? It's a lot of shit that's about to be intense, okay? And everybody got an opinion. Chosen one. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. But look, guess what your G is about to do? Snatch all they motherfucking money up out their goddamn pocket because it's yours.